Here we are at the beautiful home at 718 Farr Court, Eau Claire. We're in basically the southwest corner of Eau Claire. Beautiful home, 4 beds, 3 baths, split level. Very, very, very nice house. Oversized, 2-car, obviously attached garage. Beautiful location, really, really nice neighborhood. Easy to get to, less than 5 minutes like from Red Lobster, multiple restaurants, Starbucks, which Gretchen loves. You can be pretty much anywhere in Eau Claire in 10 minutes or less. Downtown in probably 5 to 7 minutes. So very, very nice residential neighborhood. Great curb appeal here, just beautiful. Some landscaping out front here that mostly isn't, well, quite a bit of it. It's probably half and half neighbor's yard and this yard. Very, very nice home. Owner has had it for about 5 years, has put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it. I guess that's an exaggeration. A lot of money, a lot of upgrades, new siding, which was really, really nice. It turned out really nice. So let's go in the house, take a look. Haven't quite made it into the house yet. Just kind of want to do a little close-up of the garage door and the front of the house. I believe this is a lilac bush. And then some other bushes. I don't have a clue what they are. Nice concrete sidewalk out front, and then of course the driveway. So here I am standing in the front door. You can see split level. You got steps going up, steps going down. Beautiful, beautiful front entry. Lots and lots of natural light. I'll show that when I get upstairs. I'll kind of do a spin here and show the front entrance. You can obviously see a bathroom down there. So let's go up the steps and take a look. Again, this is what you see from the landing in the front entryway. Okay, I'm at the top of the steps at the front entry. So I'll kind of do a little bit of a 360 spin. This first door on the right is the bathroom. The double doors there on the right are the main floor laundry, which is incredible. And then some bedrooms back there, but we'll work our way back there. But again, from the top of the steps, you can see the beautiful front entry. Love the lights and love the natural light that's coming in. New paint throughout the whole house. Gas fireplace. Beautiful on a cold day. And kitchen. Beautiful white painted cabinets, stainless steel appliances. And probably, maybe my favorite room of the house is this, you can call it, I suppose, a sunroom, a 4-season room. You can call it a second family room, call it what you want. I think it's a beautiful room. Very, very cool. Again, another gas fireplace. Sliding patio doors to go outside. We'll come back to that in a little bit. We'll take a look at the backyard. Luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout the house, which is new and newer. Now again, when you're here in this room, you can spin around, and again, if you're sitting here on the couch watching on TV, obviously you can see the door, living room, kitchen. I'm stepping into the dining area now. But that door there to the right of the refrigerator goes out to the garage. We'll do that in just a minute. So again, let's go into maybe a little bit further into the living room. Cathedral ceilings here, and also in the 4-season room that we were just in, the sunroom. Sometimes it's hard to visualize when a house is empty, but we were in this house after the current owner had moved in. And she's got such great taste for color schemes and furniture and stuff like that. This house was just amazing when she had it all set up. Let's go take a look at the garage. So when you walk out to the garage, you've got to step down and then, I don't know, 7-8 steps down to the garage. Very tall, with it being a split level. And the higher entry, you've got a lot of ceiling height here. I would guess, I have not measured it, I think that door is 8 feet tall, the garage door is 8 feet tall, so probably 14 foot tall in here, somewhere in that ballpark. And like I said, some steps down. Let's go down there and take a look. So here I am at the bottom of the steps, obviously service entry door that goes out to the side of the house. Garage door here on my right, just kind of show you again the height of the ceilings. Lots and lots of room for not only a couple of vehicles, but storage, lawnmowers and snow blowers and tools and bikes and kayaks and whatever. Everybody's got different stuff, but a lot of room in here. All of this will be cleaned out before closing. And then that door there leads to the kitchen. So let's go back in the house and look around some more. So I've got my back to the door that leads to and from the garage. Just want to show the layout of the kitchen a little bit more. Stainless steel appliances, dishwasher there, electric range here, microwave obviously above it like most homes, and then refrigerator. I love the storage. You have cabinets. I know a lot of people are into that. And then very large double sink. And then again, if you're standing here doing dishes, you can look out in the backyard and get a really nice view. Now, as we leave the kitchen, there's a closet here. Now, as we go down the hallway, again, like I told you earlier, we've got the bathroom on the right. Nice newer vanity. And for a list of everything that's new and newer, please get a hold of us for more information, and we'll be glad to share that with you. We do have a list of stuff that she has done everywhere from quite a while ago. Like I said, she's owned it for about 5 years, and quite a bit of stuff that she's done really, really recently to get it ready for sale. Washer and dryer are included. Beautiful Maytag front load washer and dryer. I noticed that this door needs to be adjusted. So not a gigantic thing, but it does need to be adjusted. So here we lead into bedrooms. Here is what I think most people would consider the master bedroom. Nice sized room. Beautiful view of the backyard. One of Gretchen's favorite things about homes are closets. Nice sized walk-in closet for her stuff, with the sliding barn door. And then if we take a look, we do have an attached master bathroom. With a jetted tub. Now, if we go across the hallway, there is another closet, linen closet with your blankets and towels or whatever you want to put in there. Attic access, and then bedrooms 2 and 3. This one is facing the south. One thing I did not mention, I don't know if it matters to people, the house does face the south. So this is bedroom, I'll just call it bedroom number 2. There are a total of 3 bedrooms on this floor, and then 1 downstairs. So again, if you go to the hallway, master bedroom straight ahead, kitchen, dining, stuff like that to the right. And then here we are at bedroom number 3. Again, facing the front of the house, facing out to Farr Court. The closets in both bedrooms are basically the same. A little bit wider than usual, than most closets. So again, a lot of storage space. Okay, so again, so now when you walk out of the bedroom, obviously hallway, and then master bedroom on the left, what we call bedroom number 2 on the right, laundry on the left, bathroom on the left, living room straight ahead, kitchen, dining area, and the 4-season room all to the left. Let's go downstairs, take a look at the basement. Change of plans here. Instead of going downstairs, let's go outside. So let's go take a look. Vinyl siding, don't know if I mentioned that or not. Vinyl siding, very nice sized deck. I would say it's roughly 8 by 9, something like that. I have not measured it yet. Garden shed stays, gutters throughout the home. The very first time I was in this house was probably 7-8 years ago. It was before, oh, bunny rabbit. It was before the current owner bought it. Had a ton of trees back here. There must have been 20-30 trees back here, and they've been cleared out. So you've got a nice open lawn yard area. Person can put it in a garden or whatever they want to do with it. So again, let's just kind of take a look here. Pretty certain those are maple trees, fenced in. That window's there, that is the master bedroom. Take a little look at the roof. Do a little bit of a spin here, show the backyard. You can see a little bit of the neighbors, but not a ton. Those maples are blocking that completely, I suppose, here in a few years. And same with those trees there. This is the fireplace in the 4-season room, or the exhaust for it. Take another look at the roof. Shingles, I'm not a roofer, not an inspector, but to me the shingles look like they're laying flat. Nothing that jumps out to me as being a negative, but again, I'm not an inspector, not a roofer. You can see a person could add onto this deck if they wanted to make it larger. All right, now let's go take a look at the basement. So here I am with my back to the front door. Again, you can see kitchen, everything up there. So let's go downstairs and take a look at what's down here. Now, when we get to the basement, the bottom of the basement steps, again, you've got the bathroom here. You've got a bonus room here. You can make it into an office, a craft room, kids play room, whatever. Off to the left here is the mechanical room and a very large bedroom, and we'll show that in a minute. But let's start here by showing the bathroom down here. Again, all the finished space down here is like luxury vinyl plank floors. And again, for a list of what's newer and what's new, please let us know. We'll be glad to get that information to you. This, like I said, this is the bonus room. Do what you want to with it. Office, play space, craft room, whatever you want to do. Storage here underneath the stairs, like you're going to get in most homes. Quite a bit of storage there. It wraps around to the bottom of the front entry. So a lot of room underneath there. Tons of people use that for their Christmas decorations, but do with it what you want. Large family room facing the front. Farr court right there, facing the south, so you can get a lot of beautiful sunlight in it. Probably really helps warm it down here in the winter. So I'm going to kind of back up to this wall. Again, there's the driveway. And just kind of show you this room. It's a beautiful room with the arched ceilings and all the cabinets back there. What a great place to put your stuff, whether it's board games for the kids, your beer can collection, whatever a person has. There's an awful lot you could do with this. Or, you could take it out if you wanted to, I guess. Everybody's different there, what they like and don't like. But a very large, spacious room. You can probably tell because my voice is echoing. Didn't mention it, but central air here through the house, natural gas, forced air furnace. You can probably see in the background there. So forced air furnace throughout the entire house. 2 gas fireplaces, and the house does burn on natural gas. So again, that extra room here on the right, bathroom on the right, and then this large bedroom. You could use it as another family room, you know, whatever. If you got an in-home office and you need an office for, you know, 3 or 4 desks, whatever, you know, do what you want. Again, facing the south, Farr court out there. So some nice windows facing that direction, and a large room. I don't remember the measurements of it. I have measured it, but again, for that information, we should have that shown online, or let us know. We'll be glad to share that information with you. If we go out again to the hallway, the family room is to the right, obviously the bathroom ahead, and then here is the mechanical room. And the one thing I love about the mechanical room is room for tons of storage. Gas water heater in the background. City water coming in here. It does have sprinkler system. It says here that I think it says Rainmaster on it, if I remember right. I can't read it without my glasses on, so. But tons of storage here. $200 amp of electricity. There's room to add some circuits, I do believe. I'm not an electrician, but I believe you could. Bathroom is there, so you can really easily access the plumbing to the bathroom that's down here. And again, we talked about it already. Gas furnace, gas water heater, gas fireplaces, and a Rudd Achiever 90 plus furnace. So I think that kind of wraps it up for this house. Hope you liked it. Hope you're not too bored with me talking. But if you have any questions, let us know. Beautiful, beautiful house south side of Eau Claire. Really nice. Thanks for taking the time to watch us. Please let us know if we can help with anything. Have a great day. Bye now.